Miles is a small town with a big heart. With less than 1,000-person population, Miles keeps things interesting with their tight-knit community.
I came at the beginning of last semester and started here.
Came to Miles in 7th grade.
I've been here since I was 3 months old.
I was actually born in Miles. We briefly left for a little bit and moved to San Angelo for about 4 or 5 years. And then we quickly, when we had children, decided we needed to get back in the school system. So we brought our kids back to Miles after being in San Angelo ISD for a while and that not going well. So I've always been in Miles.
I came to Miles because my parents didn't want me in bigger schools in San Angelo.
I came to Miles because it was a smaller school than some of the other options we were looking at, and I just have a lot of friends here.
I'd say it helps those who need help.
There's a better one-on-one with your teachers. You can get a lot more information, your answers answered more quickly than in public schools. And everyone just acts like a family.
Like I said, we brought our kids from San Angelo ISD specifically to Miles because we had our oldest son had dyslexia, and he was dyslexic, and he did not receive any services or help at San Angelo ISD at all. They pretty much told him that he was independent enough to not have to have any kind of accommodations, modifications. So when we came to Miles, we were overwhelmed by the support they gave my kid who was special needs. And so, honestly, I wouldn't change anything about it. I had 3 kids that grew up. All of them went to college. All of them are graduating from college because they came to Miles ISD, and I believe that they're the ones that gave them the support to dream big and have a dyslexic kid actually graduate with a 4-year degree.
I would describe it as one-on-one. There are enough teachers and enough students that you're able to get the one-on-one attention that you need for math class. Say I'm struggling with a problem. I'm in there with a smaller number of kids than at larger schools, so the teacher's able to help me. Whereas, say I went to Central, I would probably be holding my hand up for 45 minutes before my question was answered.
The community in Miles everyone's close, everyone knows each other, and is there if someone needs help.
So I used to go to school in Brownwood, and the community is much larger, and there were it was split into cliques, the community itself. So you might be welcomed by one section of the community, and then the other would reject you. So then moving here, it's one big family. So for the most part, it's been very, very welcoming.
I like the community because, honestly and truthfully, they're supportive. As a One Act Play director, I had over 30 or 40 community members travel 3 hours away just to watch my One Act Play. That's how supportive they are. And a lot of them didn't even have a kid on the stage. That's amazing to me. That they would drive 3 hours away to watch Miles High School perform when they don't even have a relative that's on our stage. And so the community is super supportive to me. It's a place that I call home. It's a place I feel comfortable in. I don't get along with everybody, of course, but within a community, you find your fast and close friends, and they come beside you and they support you no matter what.
Who knows what's next for Little Miles? All I know is that it will continue to welcome people into their community. If you come to visit all the smiles and miles, you'll be glad you did.